Hey there. So once again, I'm playing around in AWS with an EC2 instance. I'm in my learner lab. For those who are new, that is a place where um, students and educators can learn, play, understand for free. So that's a great thing. So here I have my Amazon Linux system up. And today I want to play with split and cat. And we'll do a few things while we're playing with that. But um, the main thing is split and cat. Um, so the first thing is, I probably don't have anything on this. Let me look. I have a few things, but so I'm going to, since I already have a temp, I'm going to mkdir temp. And we're going to go into temp um, so I don't mess things up. And then, I should history-c to clear my history. That way, at the end of the video, for all the commands from here to the end, you'll have. And I like to put that in. So I usually clear my history first. So let's create a file that we can actually split. So it needs to be decent in size. So let's just do for number in, and we'll do 1, 2, let's do 4 nines. Do echo I can count to let's see how this works. Number. And I'm going to do the 2 carets so that I don't write the file each time and just put a single one in there, but it'll append. And let's call it number.txt. And done. So now if I look, I have a file number there. By more number, I can count to, so cool. I counted up pretty high. Great. So I have a file here now. Let's see how big it is. So right now it's 195K. So what we can do, well, let's do something else. Let's basically hit the up arrow. And we have the command that I just ran to create number. I'm going to change this to random. And instead of number, I'm just going to put random here. Okay, so now if we more random, we can see it has random numbers. Sweet. So now we have 2 files, number and random. And let's do this. Let's split. And we're going to do the size of 100K number.txt. Okay. And if you look here, what it did is it split because it was 195. It gave me 100, but they called it XAA, and 95, which is this last part, and it called it XAB. Well, that's kind of lame. RMXA star. And let's just go back up. And instead of that, what I often do is just type in number.txt again. And this will say, so make it, I'll show you. So call it prepend instead of X, this. So this prepend. So oftentimes what a lot of us will do, we'll call it the same thing. So we know, oh, this thing right here, number AB and number AA is number. Okay. So we've split it. Let's also split dash b 100. Okay. So random is just barely over 200. Random.txt. I'm just going to call this part of random. So if you notice, we haven't removed the original files. We've just split and created new files. So, and by calling it part of random, it says it's part of random. So you can name this whatever you'd like. If you don't name it, it's going to default to X. And I say whatever you like. I'm sure there are special characters and stuff that you can't use. There are limitations, but not a lot. Okay, so what if someone does something stupid and removes star.txt? Well, great. Now my originals are gone. How do I fix that? Well, splitting something apart to put it back together. You're concatenating it. And we've used cat before, and that's the command cat. So cat, and let's do part of random a star, and we just send it to random.txt. Now, that one, I probably should have taken a hash so you could see that it's exactly the same. But you see it's the same size. It's going to be in the same order. Luckily, the number I have in order, so we'll look at the number because that one you'll be able to see it's back together in the right way. So let's cat number into number.txt. A star. By the way, I can do a star because it does it alphabetically, and by default these are done alphabetically, so that's fine. So now if I more number, and you can see started with 1, and I can just hit the space bar and it goes up in the right way. So if I would have, by the way, I can diff number.txt and number.txta, and it'll show me the things that are in and out of the other files. So there's so many though. This would be a long thing to sort through. Okay. I think that's good for today. I hope you've enjoyed this. We've done a little bit with split, cat, and kind of sprinkled diff in there. So have a good one.